Hi, beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today's video is going to be a 2-month update of my Gardyn Home indoor hydroponic growing system. So if you want to know how I harvest my plants, how I pollinate my fruiting plants, and if you want a tour of my garden, then you don't have to wait any longer. Let's go. So here's the tree. That's what I call it anyway. If you have a garden, tell me, comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you call your garden, because I definitely refer to mine as the tree. Okay, so last Friday marked the 8-week mark on August 6th, 2021. And then today is officially the 2-month mark of literally me assembling the garden, putting all the Y cubes in up until today's growth, 2 months of growth. So I'm gonna get into the tour right now. We've got kale, some red mustard, butter crunch. We've got 3 areas of butter crunch right here. I put in a Swiss chard. I have brine, 2 areas of brine. The dill going wild. I had to back out some to let you see that. Then we've got more kale right here. We've got jalapenos, which have started to bud a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there. I have tons of buds, little flowers trying to pop out on the jalapeno plant. If you see right there, that white flower trying to pop open. Then we've got the sweet pepper plant. Don't mind all this white stuff on my pepper plant. That's edema. That's not any infestation. But yes, these are what the flowers look like for the peppers. We got a couple flowers on here, and I just want to show you we've got a couple peppers too. There's one. Here's another one. But we got a couple little ones trying to grow. Let me try to get underneath here. If you can see all those little peppers trying to grow. And then even here, let me just show you gently if I can. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let me try to pull this off gently. Oh my goodness. Please ignore my not manicured hands. But if you can see there, the flowers usually fall off in the little bud right in there. That's how it looks when it's first growing, before it looks like that. Okay, moving on. We have right here some basil, and oh my gosh, I need to prune these leaves because that looks hideous. But this growth is beautiful. Down here we've got some leaf problems going on. I don't know if this is edema as well, but I need to prune that off. Oh my gosh, I need to get my hands out of the frame. Please ignore my thumbs, guys. Then we got cucumber, which we switched out. I took 2 arugula plants off the tree, and I think something else. I'm not sure, but oh, the cilantro. Yes, I'll update you on that later. Then we got the tomatoes, guys. The tomatoes are booming. Look at all these tomatoes. Like, look over here. This is out of control. Like, I'm so happy for that beauty. And look at all the flowers that we got on the tree. Like, look at all these back here in the background. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Eggplant is another one that we switched out for the arugula. It's a new one. Then we have the green mustards here. Then we have some Monte Carlo lettuce. We've got some red sales lettuce. We have got tot soy, which you can eat raw or put in stir fry. Another tot soy. Then we've got some mint growing nicely, very nicely there. We've got some cardinal lettuce, more cardinal lettuce, red sales lettuce, more red sales lettuce, and then some beautiful thyme. Now let me go down here. I have some strawberries that I started here. Hopefully they'll sprout soon. They're mini strawberries. And then this cilantro is an experiment that I was doing with some rockwool that I purchased on Amazon and put it in this blank Y cube that I took the rockwool that came with the garden out of this Y cube and planted my own cilantro seeds. They have not germinated yet, but I believe it's the rockwool because I have another area where I was trying to do some hydroponic starts and use the same rockwool that is not affiliated with Gardyn, and those haven't grown either. So I just think the rockwool, I don't know what's the deal with it, but it's probably not going to do anything. But this is from Gardyn, and I'm waiting for it to sprout. Waiting patiently. Then, yes guys, I bought a Venus flytrap, so that is cool. Now I'm gonna go on to the pollination. So I have this Be the Bee pollinator. You press the button here and it does a little buzz. Do you see it literally buzzes like that. So what I do is I find a flower and I press the button and that's it. Or I even go from here. But this one looks like it's already pollinated because it looks like I can even see, you probably can't pick it up on camera, but actually, let me see here. Yeah, see the little pepper under there? Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's already pollinated, guys. Let's see if I can get this flower off of it. I'll do that off camera, but as you can see, that one's already pollinated. But same for the tomatoes. Basically, I would do something like this from the top just to get the vibration, and literally the pollen falls down and the flower is pollinated. Or I can go over here. Let me see if I can get from the back here. Can you see that? I'll do something like this from back here. That's all you need is a small little buzz, and boom, it's the job is done, and then boom, you got tomatoes like this. Next I want to talk about harvesting. So the way that I harvest my lettuce, I don't wait for the whole head of lettuce to grow. What I'll do is every couple of days or so often, when I see it starting to look like actually any one of these, but I'll just go here. When it starts to look like this, nice and bushy, I'll go onto the outer. Let me open these. I'm not going to cut it on camera because it'll fall on the floor, but what I'll do is I'll go around the outer ones and cut this. This is an outer one, so I'll cut this. And then I'm just gonna show you on something like the Monte Carlo, just because it's easier to see on camera. I will go to this one and I'll cut it right here. Then I'll go to this one and I'll cut it right here. Something like the red cells, I'll go here and cut it right there. And I pretty much go in a circular motion around the plant until I, like, you don't want to cut too much of the plant off so that it will continue to grow. But I pretty much do that around cutting about you know, 4 leaves off of each plant, and then that will give you a really nice salad. I'm gonna show you over here the type of salad size that you can end up with. And pretty much, this is about once or twice a week, I can get a nice size salad like this from the garden. So it is not something that is for show at all. It is something that I'm totally using. I can't wait to try out some of the new lettuces that I got with the membership. Every month you get 10 Y cubes that you can choose from, either different types of greens, herbs, fruiting plants, or flowers, or you can also order blank Y cubes to put your own seeds in. But I'm really excited to finally have some fruits on my fruiting plants. Like, I'm really excited. Don't mind this leaf. I'm gonna need to prune that. But yes, I'm really excited about my fruiting plants here. My tomatoes, I love tomatoes. I love cucumbers, so I can't wait to show you an update for that. And this beautiful Swiss chard, it is so gorgeous. It's just beautiful to look at too, in general. Like, look at this dill. So beautiful, and it's so tasty. So I'm really glad that I purchased this, and I am going to pause there. So I hope you guys really enjoyed taking a tour of the tree, because I really love it. Like I said, it's so tasty. It is so convenient to literally, y'all, sometimes I had to stop doing this because I actually love salad and I love to eat salad, and that's one of the reasons I made this purchase. But I used to literally go cut a leaf and eat it, like straight off the tree. So now I've kind of, you know, pulled it back. I have some restraint now. Now I will cut the leaves off and I will rinse them and put them in a salad bowl and make a salad with it. But I'm just saying, the convenience, the freshness, the taste, the excitement, like in general, everything about this, I keep looking over there because I'm literally looking at it. But I really love it, and I love to share this with you guys, that you can grow your own food, and the Gardyn Home makes it very simple. No, you don't even have to think, okay, really about taking care of your plants. And it's just fun, and it's just an easy way to try to stay healthier. You know, I'm all about 360-degree health and wellness, and gardening is something that I do as a hobby and as a thing to help keep me healthy, because you are what you eat. As corny or as cliche as you think it may sound, it's very true. So we need to be putting healthy things into our body, and this helps me do that. So I hope that you love this garden update. I hope that you love this garden tour. Again, if you have a garden and you have named your garden, please put that in the comment section below, because I cannot wait to see what you guys call your garden. If you have any questions, put those in the comment section below. If you have any tips for me, if you have a garden or you do hydroponic gardening, put those in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like this video. Hit that button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, tell everybody about this channel if you want to share how you can grow your own food and start eating and living healthier. Please follow this channel, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for sharing this wonderful Wednesday with me. As always, be blessed and stay healthy.